Shakespearean History Plays. The Shakespeare History Plays, a collection of 10 remarkable works, delve into the rich tapestry of English history, spanning from the 12th to the 16th centuries, with a particular focus on the tumultuous period from 1399 to 1485. Each historical play takes its name from and centers around the reigning monarch of that era. These captivating dramas provide a vivid and compelling portrayal of the significant events, intrigues, and struggles that shaped England's past. In chronological order of setting, Shakespeare's historical plays are King John, Richard II, Henry the Fourth, Part 1 and Part 2, Henry the Fifth, Henry the Sixth, Part 1, 2 and 3, Richard the Third, and Henry the Eighth. The Shakespeare history plays brilliantly portray 5 generations of medieval power struggles with a primary focus on 2 major historical conflicts. The Hundred Years' War with France, featuring figures like Henry V and Joan of Arc, and the Wars of the Roses, centered around the rival houses of York and Lancaster. While these plays are inspired by historical events and figures, it is essential to remember that they are works of imagination offering a dramatic interpretation rather than strict historical accuracy. Shakespeare, an avid reader of history, sought to bring the captivating impact of historical characters and events to life as he crafted his narratives. As a result, our perception of these historical figures is often shaped by how Shakespeare presented them. For instance, Shakespeare's portrayal of Richard III as an evil, deformed, and vengeful character has become deeply ingrained in our cultural understanding, despite historians' attempts to shed light on the real Richard III. Similarly, the image of Henry V, formerly known as Prince Hal, as an ideal king with a transformative journey from a misspent youth to a wise ruler stems from Shakespeare's creative choices to serve the themes and dramatic storytelling he envisioned. While the folio's classification of these plays as histories is not without challenges, modern studies often combine them with tragedies that feature historical characters, such as Macbeth, set during the reigns of Duncan I of Scotland, and Edward the Confessor, and the legendary King Lear. Additionally, the Roman plays like Coriolanus, Julius Caesar, and Antony and Cleopatra are also grouped with these histories and tragedies. The Shakespeare histories share several common elements. Firstly, they predominantly unfold during medieval English history, focusing on significant periods such as the Hundred Years' War with France. Among these historical dramas, we find the captivating Henry tetralogy, Richard II, Richard III, and King John, where many characters appear at different stages of their lives. Secondly, Shakespeare skillfully weaves social commentary into his histories through his characters and storylines. While these plays are set in medieval times, they often reflect and comment on the issues and concerns of Shakespeare's own era. Take the portrayal of King Henry V as an everyman hero, for instance. Shakespeare used this character to tap into the growing sense of patriotism in England, catering to the sentiments of his contemporary audience. However, historical accuracy is not strictly adhered to in this depiction. The real Henry V might not have had the rebellious youth presented by Shakespeare, but the playwright crafted the character in this manner to convey his desired commentary and resonant themes. Through his histories, Shakespeare not only brings to life captivating historical events, but also uses them as a lens to reflect on society and values of his own time. In this way, the Shakespeare histories transcend their medieval settings, becoming a reflection of the Elizabethan and Jacobean ages in which they were written.